Good morning, teacher and classmates. My name is Pablo Jarrín, and today I'm going to talk about the parts of a formal letter and how to write them correctly. We have a total of 8 parts that can be seen in blue, counting the green as it is very important. We have first the part, the writer's address. Here we have to say which is our direction, our city and country, and our postcode. Then the date, this is very easy. And other very important thing, the recipient's address. We put here the address of person who sent the formal letter. We have to put to the direction, the city, and the country, and their postcode. Here we have now the greeting. The greeting is a very important thing in the formal letters. Here we greet the person who receives the document very cordially. One must use Mr. if the person who receives is a man, or Mrs. if the one that receives is a woman. These that are very important, especially in greetings. The next part is the body. In this included the introduction, here, the main paragraph, this, and the conclusion, this. Here we have to put so that it is writing the formal letter, obviously. And finally we have the goodbye. This is one of the most important parts of a formal letter. This is only a simple structure, but it has some details that we're going to look after. In the goodbye is the end of our formal letter. We have to put your faithfully if we don't know the name of the person to whom we sent the letter, or your sincerely if the name is known, if we know which is the name of the person with the recipient name. Now, we have to put later the signature, because this is our formal letter. After of your sincerely or your faithfully, we have to put our signature. And then in the down, we have to put our name. Now, we're going to look some tips for write formal letters. The first tip is no slang or street language. For example, we can't say emo because it means the person is so sad. This is a contraction. Now we're going to look the contractions. We can't use, for example, you shall not write don't, doesn't, or didn't. If we want to express ourselves, we have to put, for example, do not, did not, or does not. Another very important thing that we have to look before write the formal letter is this. We can't use this. We can only use this. We can't use TV because this is a contraction and we can't use contractions. We have to write television, no TV. Television. We have to write all the word. This is another very important thing that we can't use a lot. This is a slang, a street language. We can't use a lot. We have to use many or much. This is a very strict rule, like TV or television. We have to pick this like our name. We can't use street language. We can't use slang street language, and we can't use contractions. This is obviously that we didn't going to put I have a lot of experience in this. We have to put I have much or many and the continuation. This is a very important thing that we have to take before some rules that we have to pick before write a formal letter. No slang, for example, emo. This is a word that I don't know from where they pick. Don't, didn't, doesn't, we can't use. Oh, yes, we can use can't too. TV, no. Television, no. This is a very strict rule, and we can't use a lot. This is a very important thing that we have to pick. No lot, no a lot. We have to pick many or much. These are very important rules that we have to take. For example, we can use not, many, no a lot, and we can use two a very important that I didn't put this here, but if we want to make more formal, we can use Latin words. This is very strange too, but we can there use Latin basic words or in common words. Thanks you very much for watch the video, and I know that you can leave your like, so I don't have anything more to say, only bye.